Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a good weekend, and in this video I want to discuss with you a few things in regards to Ethereum, such as is Ethereum crashing, what about pause, and is it still worth mining Ethereum. Now before I go into these things, let's quickly look at the market. And as we can see, the market at the moment is slightly down. However, I always said it is a normal thing for ups and downs to happen in the market, and it's a good thing if you are buying Ethereum, because you gotta go both ways. It's not just about mining Ethereum. There are people who prefer to buy and sell, so obviously that gives them opportunity when there's dips to buy at the low prices, and then when the prices go higher to sell. So don't really panic in regards to it. Keep enjoying the mining, and as you can see, the prices are still not too bad. In fact, even if you want to sell now, I'm sure you're still going to make good profits if you are mining Ethereum. Now if you bought at 400, let's say, then obviously it's not a good time for you to sell. You're just going to have to wait until the price reaches to 500 or even 1,000. I am confident this will happen eventually. Right, moving on to Ethereum crashing. This all is speculation at the moment, so it's best not to do so, and I'm not going to do it at the moment. We are making money, guys, so it's no point to really speculate. By mining Ethereum, we are securing the network, and we are making good money along the way, so why really speculate? And I'm not going to do as I said, guys. Just keep enjoying and don't speculate, especially if you just join in. Don't listen to what people are saying. Nobody really know if Ethereum is gonna crash and all these things, but I don't think it will. But again, it is speculation, which is not worth discussing. Now moving on to POS. What is POS? Now POS, guys, is the amount of Ethereum you will hold, and you will be paid dividends for holding those coins. However, you will not be allowed to move them, use them, exchange them, trade them. You pretty much won't be allowed to do anything with them. You will have to keep them in a wallet, which is on a blockchain, and you'll be staking those coins in there. The amount of coins you have will be the amount of money you get paid in dividends for holding the coins, and the blockchain will verify transaction by your coins sitting in there. And that's pretty much what POS is. So what that means, guys, for us, the miners who are actually holding coins, and this is why I always said, you know, I'm not saying you should follow it 100%, but I do believe the best thing at the moment is definitely to, if you are into mining, to mine as much as you can before obviously the POS happens. Hold as much as you can, and eventually, as you see, guys, price will rise to much higher than what it is right now. So if you want to sell, you can sell and make great profits out of it, or you can eventually continue making profits from your Ethereum beyond the mining, and this is why I'm stacking at the moment, guys, because as I've just explained you, when POS does come along, we will be able to making money and earning, getting paid in dividends for holding the coins. So as many as you have, this is how much you're going to get paid. And this could be quite a big amount of money, because we don't know how much will be the demand for those Ethereum coins. Right? So just keep enjoying, guys. Don't stress about it. If you obviously told you're going to get in and get rich and get out, it's not going to happen. It's mining Ethereum, especially at this point, it's not a quick thing, get rich and get out kind of thing. It's definitely a long-term thing, but profits could be really, really good. You know, can you imagine by having those coins into a blockchain and just continue earning money out of it? I mean, there's nothing more beautiful thing than that. So this is why I want to tell you. I've explained to you what is POS. Not, I don't want to get too technical in regards to it, but hopefully you understood it. And as you see, even beyond POS, we could be earning good money. So even if you're just joining in today into mining, would that be with Genesis Mining or another cloud mining company, or is it with the mining rigs, you can actually be making great profits out of Ethereum. And I'm going to show you what the profits are obviously today. But remember, the price will eventually rise to much higher. And it could be in years to come with the profits making out of the Ethereum you will be able to mine and hold. Right, so as I always, guys, I go to my Genesis mining, and I always like to, let's say, use the 100 mega hashes contract. Again, you can use calculations with whatever contract you want to go for, a smaller one or a higher one, or you can do the calculations with another cloud mining company or with a mining rig. However, with Genesis mining, 100 mega hashes costs $2,800. If you do use my 3% discount code, which you can find in the description or the comment section, you will actually pay $2,716. Now let's look at the calculator. I've put the numbers already, guys, and I'm going to hit calculate. Now, the first thing I know people will look into are days to break even. 177 days on a 2-year contract, I'd say it's not bad. However, guys, this is this is with today difficulty and obviously with today price of $333. What's important when it comes to mining, as I said at the moment, is to look at the coins we can earn from this 100 megahash contract. Profits, we can see them $15 per day, 107 weekly, monthly 458, and annually 5,578. Which again, spending 2,716 on a 2-year contract, it is still a very good profits. But this video is specifically in regards to mining, holding, and cashing out when the prices are much higher at $1,000 for instance, or as I mentioned, potentially earning for years to come dividends from your coins. So as you can see, weekly, guys, you could be earning 0.34 coins, monthly 1.47, and annually 17.92. Again, this will change with the difficulty, but try to earn as many as you can. It's my take on it. I'm not saying you should do it, and hold them so you can take the advantage of the big profits when the price gets higher. Because, guys, $2,716 contract, if you can manage to earn for the next, let's say, 3 months, 3 coins, even 3 coins, only 3 coins for 3 months, because currently we can see it's 1.47 per month. Let's say in 3 months, 1 coin only per month, 3 coins. Now, if the price hits $1,000 and you sell within 3 months, guys, you've actually paid off the whole contract. Now, after post happens, the contract will be moved to mine another coin, such as Ethereum Classic. And let's say this happens after 3 months, for instance. Then another 1 year and 9 months, you're going to continue earning great profits. So 3 coins is all we need to obviously pay off your investment. So this is why I say to people, don't, at this point, it's not really looking about days to break even or dollars signs. It will, eventually rise because of the difficulty. But if you want to take the approach I'm taking, and if you watch my 20 Ethereum video and all these things, you've seen what I'm talking about as well. You could see that you can so much easily make your money out of those, Ethereum contracts or Ethereum mining rigs, and continue to enjoy this, contract for the next 1 year and 9 months, for instance, and at the same time continue actually to be earning profits without even selling your coins by getting paid dividends from POS. So, as I said, guys, for me personally, it's a win-win situation without a doubt. So, if you are, guys, into mining, just keep mining. Don't worry too much about Ethereum crashing or anything else, or POS, as I said. As we don't know when would Ethereum POS will happen. And what you have to remember is that, in fact, after Ethereum even moves to POS, the next coin that we will be mining, let's say with those contracts, could be actually giving us double the profits than what Ethereum is giving us at the moment. And this is why I say, don't worry really about it. Just enjoy it. But really remember one thing. It's not become rich kind of scheme. Get in and, after 2 weeks, get out and make so much money out of it. It's a 2-year contract, which obviously is going to take a while to make some money out of it. But for me, Ethereum really, gives us this great opportunity, as I said, from earning both if you want to cash out at high price or if you want to earn dividends from staking your coins. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. Hopefully you learned something from it. If you are enjoying the channel, feel free to subscribe and share. And as I said earlier on, if you do want to obviously give any inputs, feel free to do it in the comment section so we can learn, from each other. And at the same time, if you decide to obviously go with Genesis Mining and upgrade your hash power or sign up or whatever, feel free to use my 3% discount code in the description or in the comment section. You can find it. I'm not saying you should do this, guys. I've explained to you why I personally think it's still worth mining. Why in the next years to come you can continue earning profit out of your Ethereum, and even if you earn just few Ethereum coins in the next few months, you could still manage to get your money back from your contract, because it's a big talk in regards to that. Oh, is it really going to make your money? I do believe you're going to make your money, but it may take a while. We don't know when exactly Ethereum will hit 1,000, but I'm very confident it will. So as I explained already, all you need is 3 coins, guys, and you can get your money back. And once you earn your 3 coins, if you want, even if post hasn't happened, that's if you want to, you can switch to another coin and just start earning another coin if you want to do that. But my personal take on it, I'm gonna mine Ethereum until Ethereum post doesn't happen, so I can stack as many coins as I can. Because once post happen, I may not be able to mine Ethereum anymore. So why lose this opportunity to, to mine less coins? Mine as much as I can, keep them all, and then eventually, if I want, one day sell them or keep them in the wallet in the blockchain and enjoy for years to come dividends from them. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye guys.